Supplementary, the member from Chatham-Kent Essex.
Thank you very much, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Carnage Alley got its name because of the appalling accidents and fatalities that have occurred there. In 1999, the largest vehicle pileup in Canadian history occurred in Carnage Alley. I know because I was there, but thankfully unhurt. The government of the day responded by widening the highway from Tilbury to Windsor by adding a concrete barrier there. In 2009, this government's election had promised to widen 401 from 4 lanes to 6 lanes between Tilbury and Lambeth with the addition of a concrete median barrier. But that stretch of 117 kilometres between those two areas remains untouched, and with the scheduled building of the Gordie Howe Bridge in Windsor, transport traffic is only going to worsen in the coming years. Premier, you know I've advocated for this for many years, and you told me and this legislature that a barrier would be built. We need a concrete barrier. So, Premier, what do you actually plan to do, and when do you plan to do it?
Thank you. Premier.
Minister of Transportation.
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you very much, and I want to thank the member for this question. And I know that we were together just shortly after I took over this portfolio with people along that stretch of 401 in order to look at the issue. We will be building a concrete barrier. And in the meantime, while we are doing the environmental assessment and continuing to do the necessary work to widen the stretch of 401 to add the concrete barrier, we are going further than that because I don't want to wait for the length of time it's going to take to make that barrier. This year, we will be starting to install high-tension cable barriers in almost half the stretch between Tilbury and London to make sure that there's protection right away. It's going to take us time to continue the necessary work.
Answer.
We committed that at the time, and we are continuing to move forward. The requests for proposals are going out to build this immediately. Thank you.
Supplementary.
Thank you. Well, back to the Premier. Carnage Alley's narrow lanes and dangerous curvatures are extremely hazardous, especially in winter. I travel this road frequently from Chatham to Toronto. As a matter of fact, in 2017, there were 5 fatalities on that stretch. 3 were from crossovers, including the fatality of a 5-year-old girl and her mother. This year, on April 25th, a double crossover of a transport and minivan occurred. Thankfully, not fatal, but accidents continue to happen on a more frequent basis. Now, I've raised this issue several times before while the construction on 401 between Tilbury and Highway 40 was finishing up last year. Your ministry officials stated in a meeting with the Build a Barrier group from Chatham that the contract could be opened up to include building a concrete barrier at that time, but sadly it wasn't.
Question.
My petition quickly gained more than 4,000 signatures. Premier, we need a concrete barrier, not a cable barrier. Why won't you build a concrete barrier now?
Minister.
Thank you very much, Speaker. And again, this is not a partisan issue. We are moving forward in the short term to protect that length of highway as soon as we can. The member was there with the technical experts. He knows that it takes time to do the environmental assessment, up to a year or 2. Then we have to do the design to widen the highway. You cannot put a concrete barrier on a 4-lane highway. It has to be expanded. While we're doing that necessary work, we are going forward this year to make sure that that stretch of highway is protected. We've found a way to expedite the process. We will be installing those high-tension cable barriers that are 97% effective in other jurisdictions to stop the crossovers. Contrarily, I would like to know where the PC stands on this issue. We know that there's no dollars for infrastructure along that area. I don't know how they're going to pay for it. Unlike Doug Ford, we're moving forward to make sure this is built quickly.
Be seated, please.